Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to use our SworlS curl cream and curl gel to define your curl. And the interesting thing with this one is she's got multiple curl patterns. So in the video, I'm also going to be showing you how different her curl patterns are as we define. So you can see that no matter how different your curls are, you can still get beautiful curls with using the our SworlS curl cream and curl gel. You'll get beautiful curl definition and beautiful long-lasting curl. So the first product that I'm going to be using is our SworlS curl cream. Now, what I'm doing first is distributing the curl cream throughout the hair. So you get like a good amount of curl cream, and you see when it goes on white. And as I put it in the hair, you see no color. All you're seeing is her dark hair. That means that we have not put too much product on the hair. Now, that's something that I like to talk about as well. We tend to overdo product and we also tend to underdo. With this, you have to know how to distribute the product, number one, after you've put it on the hair, because you can't just plop it on and then go ahead and style. You need to distribute it all the way through. And when you're distributing, if you see white, that means you've got too much product on the hair, sorry. So we do not want to see any white. And when you're going through as well, you want to feel a bit of slipperiness on the hair. So if it's not slippery, you don't have enough product. And if it's too white, then you've got too much product. So we don't want either or. So case in point is you have to figure out how much hair you have versus how much product to use. If, like, say she had twice as much hair, because I do have clients with twice as much hair as this client, so I'd use twice as much product. Same thing at home. If you have twice as much hair, then you use twice as much product. Okay, so the second product that I'm putting on is the curl gel. Now, this is the product that will help you to hold your curl. And I'm gonna get back to what I was saying about too much product or too little product based on the amount of hair. I did touch and say if you've got twice as much hair, you use twice as much product. Same thing goes in the reverse. If you have shorter hair or finer hair, you use less product because once again, you've got less hair. And it's very important for people with fine hair to not use too much product, because if you're using too much product on your fine hair, the product is going to weigh your hair down. Your hair will not move. It will not be that bouncing, behaving curl because it's too heavy with product. So when your hair is fine, just be careful. Use a small amount until you figure out the right amount of product to use. So instead of using like 4 finger scoops, use two smaller finger scoops if you've got finer hair. If you have thicker hair, you can go with 1.5 finger scoop, and then if your hair is really big, then you need 4 fingers, but do those 4 finger scoops twice, and that should be a good guide to help you to figure out how much product you need based on how much hair you have on your head. So what I'm doing with our model, first of all, is the finger twist method. And what this will do, it will define her curl, and it also helps to hold the curl because each curl has been twirled around the finger. So you're basically shaping and defining the curls that is coming through on her hair. So you see I'm going through and I'm doing small sections, and I'm getting just a tiny bit of gel onto the curl, and I'm twisting around my finger, so I'm creating a nice ringlet. Okay, so as I'm doing this, her curls are forming. Keep in mind, it's also drying as it's being done, because it is a very timely procedure. So for moms with your curly hair girls, you can do this and do it like, maybe Saturday or Sunday afternoon when you're home after you've given her wash, because what we're doing is trying to make life easier for moms, so you're not doing this with your daughter every day. And this will also help her to learn how to do her own curls. You'll be surprised that after moms start doing this on their daughter's hairs, like within no time she'll be able to do this herself. So just be patient, take your time and get it done. It might take you 2, it might take you 3 hours, but just know that for the rest of the week, you're not curling her hair. You're not washing. You're not going through and defining. You're not adding product, especially in the morning before school, or if busy mom's gone to work and dad has to do all the work. Then we're making life easy for both mom, dad, and child. So what I did once again is went through and we continued to detangle as we were doing as we were doing curl definition. Her curl dried. So what I did, instead of adding more product, I just sprayed the hair with water, and what that did was reinvigorate the product, so we did not have to add more product, because remember, we had already applied curl gel and curl cream. Now I did this before, but I didn't talk about it, so I'm going to touch on it right now. I'm demonstrating how different her curl patterns are. And so you can see right here on top, she has a looser curl. Or she going to, and then work your way up, and her curl is different. So with this, you can see her 4 different curl patterns that she's got going on. 4, right? However, even though she's got these different curl patterns, her curls are still fully defined. They still look beautiful. And what I'm showing you with movement is that her curls still looks beautiful. So this will dry in this same format. And once again, I just like to show you that despite the fact that she's got multiple curl patterns going on, she's still got uniformity. And that's something that a lot of people are afraid of. They'll come and say, oh, my hair is tight here, it's loose here, and then there's this part, like it's so kinky. I don't know what to do. With proper curl definition and the right product, like our SworlS curl gel and curl cream, you will always have uniformity in your curl. So now that the back portion of her hair is all done, I'm going to move on to the front sections. And basically, I'm going to do the same thing that we did in the back to the other 2 front portions. So I'm going to repeat it again. So we're going to go in with our SworlS curl cream first, and then after we're going to go through with the SworlS curl gel. Now our curl cream will basically help to bring moisture to the hair. And once I've distributed that through the hair, first by hand and then with the curl brush, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna finger style each section. Now the front section is very important because this is where you're gonna have your style, because you have to frame your face with whatever style that you like. So whether you have a center part, side part, or you're wearing your hair all back, however you choose, you still have to frame it very nice. So pay close attention to how you style your hair in the front, because you know you have to frame your face because we got to keep our beauty up. So you see right here, we've got her with a side part still tucked a little bit behind the ear. And then we're going to show you two other looks. And the reason why we kind of did it like this is because we forgot to do a chair turn after her hair was dried. So we're just showing you still photos of the finished look. But thank you for tuning in to our channel today.